Right, gentlemen. Didn't have time to beat this game. These pizza rolls are too crusty. Let's do this shit. Let's see, Raziel got iced by possessed Janos Aldrin. And Kaine is inexplicably alive even though he had his heart ripped out. Am I supposed to... Oh, I always go the wrong way every time I start playing. These guys are fucking annoying. Oh yeah, I'm loving that knockback already. Ugh. Wow, fighting these guys fucking sucks compared to the last game. Of the non-Euclidean catacombs here. Yeah, those are skulls. I still get hit. This camera's not good for fighting these motherfuckers. Wow. This is fucking rough. Fighting these guys fucking sucks. And they do not drop any health. Holy shit, these guys fucking suck to fight. All this game needs is a boss fight with those guys stun locking me. And it'll be perfect. Ah, that's a technique for fighting these guys, just bat them away. They can't do shit to you. Wow, I fucked them up. These guys ain't shit compared to the fucking demon.
I knew what ominous hour this was in Nosgoth's history. For here was the event that had shaped my entire existence. I had cast my fate, refusing the sacrifice, damning the pillars, and founding my doomed empire upon their ruins. I would raise the Salafan priests to be my closest lieutenants, and would one day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me? In my arrogance, had I missed my cast at destiny?
Not only struggling against time, we're struggling against fate. A parasitic god leeching off of fate itself. Swear to God, some demons jump out. I just hate fight. They're so much harder to fight in this game than the last game. Fucking bullshit. Ah, screw it. Fuck these guys. Oh, great. The long hallway.
The Hilden are merely an inconvenient consequence. They will be dealt with in time. It is a small price to pay for Kaine's death.
You're a bit premature.
Kaine!
Is there a crack in your omniscience after all, Mobius? First,
shit.
your omniscience, and now your powers. You're slipping badly.
This is not possible.
The part of me that staff affected is no longer in its place. But you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered heartless. And now, Mobius, it is time.
To kill me? Again? Your only solution for every problem. Kill.
This is not a debate. You see, this time, you have nothing that I want.
You think this will matter? I serve one who has power over life and death.
Then go to him.
I am his obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more.
Gaze upon your god. Oh shit, Raziel's waiting.
Master, my apologies. A momentary oversight. Somehow Kaine still lives and has unexpectedly dispatched me. Make use of your good servant and go to your master then. I release you to the wheel. Oh, God. Do you see it now? The monster that you served. Is this what you imagined when you worshipped it? No! And in that knowledge, go and feed it. I release you.
Damn, stone cold.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. You see, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps, but something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Kaine's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill either one of us.
Ah, but you can be stopped. And you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. You and Kaine will spend eternity buried here together, praying for the merciful release of a death that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it was they so righteously worshipped.
You must unite what has been set.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
It was then I knew what I had to do. I alone could end this.
Kaine. Do you so enjoy death?
Yes.
Raziel. No!
Yes. This is how...
No! Raziel!
The Soul Reaver, pure of all corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both Soul Reavers together. And the Scion of Balance is healed. And I am not your enemy, not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand, your sword.
No! Raziel, this can't be the way.
And now you will see the true enemy.
Kaine's gonna see the Elder God.
Raziel. And it was then I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
What in hell?
I am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls must be drawn.
Had I condemned Raziel to this nightmare, when I cast him into the abyss.
You may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your soul reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The Citadel of the Apostates will become your living tomb.
Your words are heartening. For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
False god. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
Damn, give me a chance.
Pathetic creature.
Oh, he's just gonna shoot an energy beam at me? Oh, that one hit me. Okay, what the hell is this about?
You will never break from the wheel of fate.
Fuck. God damn it.
Your broken body will be buried here for all eternity.
Fuck. Really, bitch? God, it's so annoying. It's just randomly not fucking working now. Okay, that's great. Whatever. Why are you gonna shoot more fucking undodgeable laser beams?
You will never defeat me, Kaine.
Yeah, of course. Undodgeable. Is this it? Like, do I just... Am I just dodging this shit? Like this?
Feed the wheel.
Fuck. Well, this is a clumsy ass fucking fight.
You will never defeat me, Kaine.
Yeah. Okay. You gotta dodge exactly like that every fucking time.
You will never break from the wheel of fate.
No blood in this room, huh? Why would there be? Make me do it all over again. I love dodging that fucking projectile.
That almost hurt.
That is so bullshit. What a bullshit fucking attack, seriously. I'm gonna have to do it all over again, great. Another shitty fucking boss fight.
Never escape.
Really?
Pathetic creature.
What if I just jump over it? Nope. Yeah, this sucks. That attack is almost fucking undodgeable. If you try to attack him while his tentacle's out, then he just shoots you with the stupid beam. That didn't even touch me. Wow, this is a fucking terrible fight. You don't even get a chance to fucking attack him. This is fucking dog shit.
You will never defeat me, Kaine.
It's like almost RNG if you get hit or not. Sometimes it tracks you, and look at that, like it completely locked onto me anyway. That sucks ass. Yeah, and then he gets a free hit.
Will never escape. Submit to my will.
Oh, free hit. It hits me anyway. Oh, that didn't hit apparently. Oh, then he gives me a free hit with that. Oh, now it's two
Your
tentacles.
sacrifice has been made in vain, Raziel.
I don't have any fucking health left. Like, fuck this shit.
This defiance.
This is fucking crap. This is how the game ends? Like this? Yeah, this is how I wanted to... Yeah, this is really what I thought I would be doing here.
Feed the wheel.
I didn't even touch me. Again.
I will bury.
You have to do this with no fucking health pickups at all. Great.
I've endured your game long enough.
Come on. Come on. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, he's not done with the fucking tentacle. If he's not done with the tentacle attacks, he gets a free hit on you. God damn it. Dude, this is fucking shit.
Feed the wheel.
So I'm gonna be doing, for the next, like, hour, I'm gonna be doing some arcade bullshit where I just do this over and over until I just win.
Your broken body will be buried here for all eternity.
Yeah, okay. Oh, he's still not done with the tentacles, apparently. There's no way to fucking know if more tentacles are coming.
Break from the wheel of fate.
Really? Like, no extra health either. I have to do this all in one fucking health bar?
Your broken body will be buried here for all eternity.
That's so bullshit. And it's so boring doing this over and over. It's the same shit, just over and over.
I've endured your game long enough.
Is this doing damage at all? Oh my god, this fucking blows. I might as well turn the fucking... fix the chat. Is it even I don't like... Okay, yeah it is. Dude, this is fucking dog shit. It's so boring and repetitive, too.
I've endured your game long enough.
Oh, yeah, okay, get a free hit. He's not done with the tentacle, apparently.
You will never defeat me, Kaine.
I know how to do it, it's just fucking boring. You just don't get hit, and you have to hope that you don't.
That almost worked.
Oh, look at that, got hit anyway. I dodged it, but got hit anyway. Oh, didn't get hit that time, apparently, even though I did the exact same thing. That's fucking garbage. That sucks. That sucks so much. And then I love randomly falling over. It makes you feel like such a badass when you fall over. Oh, he's not done with the tentacles, apparently. Oh, you should have been able to tell when he's gonna randomly pull out another tentacle again. There's no way to know.
You will never defeat me, Kaine.
Yep, got hit, apparently. Got hit, apparently. Again. Got hit, apparently, again. It's not up to you, it's like up to fate if you get hit or not. I'm getting hit. I'm doing the exact same thing over and over, but getting hit this time, so... Because this is a great fucking fight. Wow, I got hit every fucking time. What fucking crap. Not even doing damage to this tentacle, apparently. I already have no fucking health because of this crap.
Your sacrifice has been made in vain, Raziel.
This guy doesn't even use the power of fate or anything against you. He just hits you with tentacles, too. That's so boring.
I have endured your game long enough.
There's no way you can't damage them anymore? You can't damage the tentacles anymore? This fucking sucks. What a shitty way to end this fucking franchise.
You will never escape. You will never
Like, it's
escape.
just boring fucking arcade bullshit.
You will never defeat me, Kaine. That all was burned.
Oh, didn't get hit that time. I'm doing the exact same fucking thing. Oh, now our random number generator is deciding that I get hit from now on. That's real fun. There's nothing you can do to avoid getting hit by that. That's so shit. Yeah, this is what I wanted to be doing. Yeah, this is great. Got hit anyway. And then getting knocked over randomly too.
You will never defeat me, Kaine.
Up. I'm gonna get hit this time. Gonna get randomly hit this time from now on. Yeah, just gonna get hit from now on, apparently.
I've endured your game long enough.
No damage. No damage. Doing no damage.
Defiance is pointless.
Doing no damage. That's real fun, by the way. What, am I supposed to just run up and attack the eye? Because I'm not doing any damage to his tentacles anymore.
I will bury you. This cannot be.
Whatever. This is actually the worst thing in the fucking game. Yeah, this is how the franchise ends. No more games came after this that mattered. How about that? This is how you end it. This is how you end an entire franchise that's like 15 years old.
You will never defeat me, Kaine. Pathetic creature.
Does telekinesis work on him or something to speed this up? Something to fucking make this go faster.
Pathetic creature.
Really? Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, I got hit before I could even stand back up. That's great. Really? We just gotta sit here and wait for this? I always get... He gets a free hit on me with that.
Sacrifice has been made in vain, Raziel.
Come on.
I will bury you. This defiance.
Dude, just fucking do it. Jesus Christ.
Pathetic creature.
Yeah, and he's not done yet, of course.
You will never defeat me, Kaine.
He literally just has the power of tentacles. He doesn't use, like, he doesn't bend fate or anything. He just hits you with tentacles, too. Like, that's all he does. Do anything else?
This cannot be.
What the hell was that other projectile? How about some fucking health? Jesus Christ. This is such a bullshit fight, and it's so boring too. I don't care. It's already over. I can't even. There's not even a point in trying now. I'm just gonna randomly die of hunger now. God, that sucks. You just have to memorize his fucking patterns, like as if I wanted to be doing this. You can only damage him when the fucking particles are coming off of it. Like, it's such
Heed the wheel.
video game bullshit. Come on, just do it. Like, now I'm memorizing exactly what the animation looks like.
That almost hurt.
And I didn't know before, but you apparently have to stand here if you want to be able to dodge the fucking projectiles. I know exactly like the slithering animation of the tentacle at this point when I'm able to attack. Like, it's just muscle memory fucking shit. Yeah, now I have it fucking completely down. I honestly don't even care.
Pathetic creature.
Great, always get hit by that one.
Your sacrifice has been made in vain, Raziel. Pathetic creature.
Whatever.
This cannot be.
Yeah, I got hit by that, sure. And I wasn't allowed to stand back up after that, too. There's no way to not get hit by that last one.
Creature. Surrender, Kaine. You will never escape. You cannot defeat me. You will never defeat me, Kaine.
Sure.
Pathetic creature. Surrender, Kaine.
Is still going?
I will bury you. No! This cannot be! Surrender, Kaine.
I just have to fucking not get hit again. Oh, come on. The fucking attack sent me in there. This is so fucking boring. I don't want to do this again. I jumped. I hit jump and it didn't fucking matter. Thank God. I thought I was gonna have to kill 5 more tentacles.
You cannot destroy me. I am the engine of life itself. The wheel will turn. The plague of your kind will be purged from this world. And on that inevitable day, your wretched, stagnant soul will finally...
He doesn't even give a shit.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep.
I hate boss fights like
At
that.
last, the masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the Prime Mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
That's gonna be the ending, isn't it?
Kaine refused the sacrifice.
I knew it. Ends on another cliffhanger. What was Kaine's plan? We don't even know yet. What is he gonna... What do you do with the Soul Reaver? You now have the full power Soul Reaver. What is the point? What can we do with this? We killed Mobius somehow. Even though that's not where he was supposed to die. Well, okay, I guess... I think Mobius can be resurrected by the Elder God whenever he dies. Well, it ends on a surprisingly optimistic note, but I'm like... Are you gonna play the remaster of Defiance? That's what this was. He can kill Kaine, but then that would be an actual paradox. You can't kill yourself in the past, because then you never killed yourself in the past. I mean, this game was still generally fun, except for those fucking some of that backtracking and the Janos boss fight and that Elder God boss fight. Those were fucking. I fucking hate them because I hate that kind of. I hate that kind of gameplay. I don't like Capcom games for that fucking reason. I don't like Devil May Cry or Beautiful Joe or shit like that. I don't like doing that repetitive bullshit over and over, just waiting for your turn. The combat was generally really awesome, though. It was really hard to fucking manage whenever there's a bunch of people. By the time I figured out the combat, the game was over, so... I'm glad it was satisfying to see Mobius get fucked over, which they clearly wanted you to feel that. This is literally where the franchise ends too. What can Kaine do? He's in Blood Omen 1, he can't time travel. Oh, this is concept art for the first game, Blood Omen. That's actually pretty badass. There's your hero right there. That's why I was playing Blood Omen, because playing as a vampire knight who's just fucking crazy and evil. I honestly kind of don't like. There's only so much you can do. It's like how do you make more twists and turns and continue the story? You have to say that, like, yeah, okay, vampires were like a race of people and humans are the false owners of the pillars, and actually Kaine's refusal to sacrifice was actually really good and noble. I was actually completely down with Kaine not sacrificing himself for free will instead of doing this bullshit that they have laid out for him. I was literally like, yeah, let's be a vampire god and just fuck shit up. Fuck humanity. Demon hunters. Jeez, the titties on that woman. They all got big boobs. Evolved. Why do vampires mutate? Are they slowly turning into demons? Yeah, this game has really good aspects, but there's shit that just really pisses me off, especially Soul Reaver 1, fucking... The story... Soul Reaver 2, like, the peak of Soul Reaver and Defiance is talking to Kaine at the pillars. That's like... That was one of the best cutscenes ever. Along with the opening cutscene of Soul Reaver 1. What would I rate this game? That's like... It's hard to tell. Like 6.5, maybe. Like I could maybe say, I could say maybe like 7 out of 10. Like, it has really good shit going for it. I mean, the remaster's good. Like, I did care enough about the games that I played 4 of this franchise in a row. I played Blood Omen, Soul Reaver 1 and 2, and then this, because I was like, I want to know where the story's going. Yeah, maybe... No, if Kaine refused to sacrifice himself, it's too late. The demon comes out and says, haha, this was all my plan. After, like, before you make the choice. There's just a dummies in here. Actually, you know, I actually really enjoyed this cutscene. I loved this. I do think Kaine and Raziel are badass. I love playing as, like, a vampire conqueror.
Here you are at last.
Yeah, like, I love when he does this shit.
I see you found a fragment of the balance emblem. This will be of even further use to you, if you can find the other 3. Now, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah, he just telekinesis grabs that fucking staff away.
But on a somewhat different footing. Now, what do you have to tell me, Mobius?
You cannot kill me.
Yeah, I love this cutscene.
We both know that this is
This
not
might be the
how
best cutscene.
or when I die.
It's just
Death.
Just
is
Kaine
not the
owning
only
this guy.
possible outcome.
Your delusions of fulfilling the vampire's foolish prophecies have badly distorted your judgment. And Raziel is not what you think.
You dare imagine what I think.
You dare imagine what I think. That's like such a funny and badass line.
Do you believe for a moment that by this you have averted your fate? Or his? Or that of Nosgoth itself? Your manipulations are pathetic.
Yet Raziel retains his free will.
Why
And that's
Kaine
what
doesn't
frightens you, isn't it, Mobius?
kill him
You
here?
cannot see his path, and so you cannot control it.
And neither can you. Yes.
I always
the
thought
village
they couldn't
shrouded
kill
from us,
Mobius
but
because
we
he's
see
destined
the
to get
ripples
killed
of
by
his
Kaine in Blood
potential
Omen 1,
actions, and
which
every
happens in the
path
future
you
of this
choose
Mobius.
leads to the same outcome. He will kill you, Kaine. In sparing Raziel,
I actually
you have
love
written your
Mobius.
own
He's a really good
destiny.
time wizard. This is how a
You
time
still
wizard
have not
should
answered
be.
the question I came to ask.
It's the
Where
same as the Elder
is
God. When you talk to Mobius,
He
you're
is
talking to
not
the same Mobius
in the
throughout time.
crucifix here.
He's the same person.
Not now.
That's how a
Don't
time
try
wizard
my
should be.
patience, Mobius.
That's pretty
What have
badass.
you done with him?
Like they did that pretty well.
He is
Right now, he's not
contained.
killing Mobius because he needs
In
the
time,
information.
It may be safe to release him. His destiny must be completed. He will enter the sword. But until that time, he is dangerous. Far more dangerous
Mobius-
than you could understand.
And your incontrovertible evidence?
I always like. I thought that Mobius dies,
You know where to
or
look.
Mobius couldn't
Go
die
west
because
of
of
the
the top
There
because
you will find
of
a
Blood Omen
testament
1. He's destined to
written in
die.
stone.
It's like the unbreakable events
Stones,
of
too,
time.
can lie.
But then in this game, I think they're setting it up like he literally can't be killed because the Elder God will just resurrect him. That's what he says around at the ending. What the hell is this? Kaine's birthday.
I know you're there, Raziel.
Is this gonna be a joke cutscene? Okay.
I'm biding my time.
This feels like a meme that I see on the Legacy of Kaine subreddit.
My God. The Hilden.
Okay. I didn't even see what the hell that was. The history of Nosgoth. Oh, you don't even have to pull up the wiki, you can just read the lore here. Lost levels? Nah, I don't really care about that. In the centuries before Kaine's birth, the land was protected by an oligarchy of sorcerers known as the Circle of Nine. These guardians were sworn to serve and protect the pillars of Nosgoth, the ancient edifice towering over the earth as a manifestation of the mysterious power that preserved and gave life to the land. But the circle was infiltrated by dark forces, and Ariel, the Balance Guardian, was cruelly murdered. Her assassination sent psychic shockwaves throughout the circle, and in their derangement, the remaining sorcerers turned their powers to dark purposes. Well, Nupraptors sent out those psychic shockwaves, let's leave them out that. Yeah, but they're poisoning the land with their sorcery and abandoning the pillars to stand like silent, decaying sentries. Into this dying world, Kaine was born, the son of an aristocratic Nosgoth family. He lived the privileged life of a nobleman, never realizing his undiscovered destiny. That he was marked from birth as Ariel's successor, fated to take her place as the Guardian of Balance. Ignorant of his destiny, the ambitious but directionless Kaine roamed the land. During one fateful journey, he was ambushed by brigands and murdered, cruelly impaled on his assassin's sword. Plucked from the brink of oblivion by the necromancer Mortanius, Kaine awakened in the underworld, still transfixed by his enemy's blade. Tormented by his hunger for vengeance and heedless of the spiritual cost, Kaine recklessly accepted the necromancer's offer of revenge, and rose from his tomb to discover that he had been resurrected as a vampire. Kaine quickly tracked down his assassins and exacted his bloody revenge. With his vengeance and hunger sated, he sought only a cure for the vampiric curse that afflicted him. Guided by Mortanius... I played Blood Omen, I know all this. I'm just saying if something is different here. I mean, it's still cool. Yeah, this is a lot. Okay, yeah, he makes the choice. Revolted by the machinations of the human sorcerers and alienated from his former humanity, Kaine chose the latter path, opting to rule the world in its damnation rather than commit himself to oblivion. Based. This apocalyptic act completed the pillar's destruction. The mighty columns toppled as Kaine sealed their ruinous fate and damned Ariel to ceaselessly haunt the dilapidated pillars she once served. Until the balance is restored, she can never be released. Kaine concluded with the epiphany that Vorador was right, that vampirism is not a curse, that vampires are dark gods whose duty it is to thin the human herd. With intentional irony, Kaine established the ruined pillars as the symbolic seat of his new empire, and the unrestored balance pillar as the base of his throne. In an act of calculated blasphemy, yeah, okay, Soul Reaver 1. Anything about the Vampire Empire? Okay, but the pillars decayed, and so the world did too. Rather than evolving slowly over time, vampires experience periods of accelerated metamorphosis, entering dormant states from which they emerge transformed. The latest evolution pair bat-like wings, an act of seemingly egotistical, blah blah blah. Yeah, and Soul Reaver 1 happens. It's just the history of like of Soul Reaver, of Blood Omen and Soul Reaver 1. Original opening, it's probably like not as good. I mean, overall, this game was obviously more good than it just had a few bad parts. Like, also that double Guardian fight with the 8 small enemies that were also stun locking me. I mean, that was bullshit. It was mostly the boss fights that fucking sucked. The backtracking would have been worse if I didn't have the hint button, especially in Vorador's mansion, but the puzzles in that weren't too bad. I still don't. I kind of don't like. It's kind of cool that there's like this vampiric race that they're the rightful rulers and humans. I don't even know why humans exist. They're just like they just are here. I guess like they just emerged into the world like animals do. And I don't like how it framed Vorador as like doing all his sick shit because he can't forgive humanity. I actually liked when he was just a sick fuck. Like he's just like he's just a evil ass vampire who you happen to be allies of opportunism with as Raziel and Kaine. I don't even know where the fuck you go with the story from here. I wouldn't know what I mean, the Elder God is kind of taken care of. There's still the Hilden. The Hilden are... Yeah, there's... Janos is possessed by the fucking Hilden still. And that's weird, like... So they could just possess people like that? Oh fuck, there's a comic book here. Oh, there is like this... There was a comic book that was actually paired with Soul Reaver. Is this detailing the firstborn? Yeah, like it's cool if they show the what the Vampire Empire was like. I want to see like humans getting just annihilated, turned into. Yeah, the Elder God is still alive, but I mean he's. You don't even kill him. You can't even really kill him. And there's the Elder God is definitely still just a parasite that latched onto this natural cycle of life and death. There's no way that he's like the actual thing. Your blood is not human, woman, nor is it our holy vampire blood. I like how they made a new religion around their vampirism. That's pretty badass. What manner of creature are you? I am as you, Raziel, dead and yet living, a construct of the Elder Gods. They sent me to deliver They sent me to you to deliver a warning, a prophecy of the coming darkness. Who is this, bitch? The demise of the clan's glorious empire encroaches upon us. Is she possessed by the Hilden? You were Kaine's firstborn. Yeah, I know. You are the first to evolve beyond your creator. First to bear the wings. You must remember Kaine is a jealous god. Yeah, okay. What is this just in case you didn't play the game? Cast him in. She's just telling him what's gonna happen. Okay, she's just saying what's gonna happen in Soul Reaver. You lie. What purpose does this serve? Of her telling him this shit? Ha ha ha! I am your future. Look at what. See, yeah, this is the Hilden. Afraid of the truth, gaze into my eyes and see what will become of your much vaunted high blood. Okay, yeah, Soul Reaver 1, got it. Yeah. Oh, nice, you saw it. Even the High Priestess of the Vampire Worshippers will fall before you. Her sorceress possession of others will not save her from your wrath. Who? They just have these giant boobed women that serve them. Did I fight this bitch? I don't even remember. Yeah, okay, yeah. She's basically saying Soul Reaver 1 will happen. Yeah, okay, and then he doesn't believe it. I mean, alright. Alright, I mean, it's just... that was basically like Soul Reaver 1 will happen. Okay, so this is a Defiance. Maybe something new happens in this one. Razio patently looks like a comic book character. He looks like... It reminds me of like Spawn and Venom and... Not like exactly them, but things like that. It just looks like a comic book character. There is a magical operation of maximum importance, the initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood. Aleister Crowley. I mean, that is a badass quote. Who is this asshole that Kaine is fucking with? This looks like a new story, so this might be worth looking at. The self-proclaimed protectors of man, you can't even save yourselves. We each play the part fate has written for us. I can't even fucking read. We are compelled ineluctably down preordained paths. Free will is an illusion. Okay. Your destinies have been foretold, your fate is inescapable. The Order of the Seraphin has been killing my kind for ages. Do you truly believe you can succeed where so many of your brethren have failed? This might be the Seraphin 2 from Blood Omen 2. The Seraphin come back, unless he's no, maybe he's in the past. It's like Soul Reaver 1 or Soul Reaver 2 where he's killing them. Is he just killing people? He ripped that dude's heart out. What's it like to eat a heart as a vampire? Is that like... Does the heart taste good too? It's just like... It's like eating a gusher. I'm Kaine, I'm the last guardian, the only survivor of the Circle of Nine. At my whim, the world will be healed. Or damned, yeah, he's just eating the motherfuckers. Is something new gonna happen? Throughout recorded history, two races struggled for control of my world. The ancient vampires' battle with the Hilden continued for centuries. In the end, the vampires were triumphant, but the victory came with a terrible cost. The Hilden had cursed my race with sterility and a never-ending thirst for blood. The vampires banished their enemies from Nosgoth, and the pillars would stand to ensure that the Hilden never returned. Each pillar had a guardian vampire personification of the pillar's strength, called the Circle of Nine. The vampire's world changed as we lost the ability to reproduce. Never again would a true vampire be born. The balance of power began to shift. When a guardian dies, the pillars choose a successor from the moment of birth. With no more vampire births, it fell to the humans to serve as guardians. Yeah. And then eventually the humans had total control of the pillars, and they used their power to try to exterminate the vampires so that the humans could keep the power. There is no wrath as terrible as that of the righteous. These are ancient vampires getting massacred too, because they all got the three-finger hands. Okay, and my own story is unique in this world. I was born a human of noble blood, although I did not know it when then I was born the guardian of balance. As I walked out on that cold night, I had no idea that my fate was about to be sealed. A plan had been set in motion by the necromancer Mortanius. The chance for his atonement lie in orchestrating my murder and resurrection as a vampire. He alone knew the importance of my creation, the need for a creature powerful enough to restore balance to Nosgoth. Centuries ago, under the possession of a great evil, Mortanius had committed an act that threatened the very existence of our world. Mortanius had murdered the Balance Guardian Ariel and set forth a dangerous turn of events. Ariel's death led her lover, Nupraptor, to insanity, a disease that he spread to his fellow Guardians through the connection they shared. The madness was the reason for my resurrection. I was to cleanse the sickness from our world and restore the pillars. The old Guardians fell before me, and I brought balance back to the pillars, all save one that still stood in ruin. It was then I learned the true nature of my fate. The madness had driven the decay deep within the pillars. The decay was so deep that only the death of all 9 Guardians would restore the pillars completely. My own death as the Balance Guardian would be required to restore Nosgoth, but with it, a terrible cost. I was the last vampire, and my death would also mean the extinction of my race, which was a natural part of this world's order. The choices remained: kill myself and restore the pillars to full strength while making extinct a race that this world would need to survive, or continue my existence and let Nosgoth suffer while I restored the natural order. I made the only choice I could. The vampires would rule again, with me as the rightful king. Yeah, well, here's the fucking problem with that, is that Kaine didn't fucking know that at the time. He was straight up like, fuck that. I'm gonna be a vampire god. I'm gonna make my own choice, and I'm just gonna rule this fucking shitty planet. That's a bit of a retcon there. Unless he's framing this in retrospect. And so my reign began. I was secure in the knowledge that with enough information, I could devise a plan to bend the fates to my whim. Using the time-streaming devices of the treacherous sorcerer Mobius, I traveled through time, exploring all periods of Nosgoth. It was in these travels that I discovered my third choice, a solution for the future to ensure the world I wanted would come to pass. The firstborn of my lieutenants was Raziel, the key to my future. Patience was my most valuable ally. My plans for securing the future of Nosgoth only required timing and control. Okay, we're getting some elaboration here. Raziel fulfilled his fate when I cast him into the abyss, ensuring his destiny rebirthed as a being like no other in the land. Only I knew the truth of the Soul Reaver, the truth that would be released when I struck Raziel with the sword. Later, he would discover that terrible truth himself, that it is his very soul contained in the Soul Reaver blade. In a world where time means very little, his destiny was already written. Raziel fulfilled his role to perfection as he set out to destroy his very brethren. Time had taken its toll on his brother vampires. They had become monstrous reflections of their own dark souls. Raziel took their power as he took their lives, but even then he did not see his true destiny. Raziel was led back through history using the time-streaming devices. In the past, forgotten in their vampiric transformation, my lieutenants had once been proud Seraphan heroes, the pride of the Order. Raziel would kill these heroes, including the young human he once was. The act would allow me to resurrect them into the loyal vampires they would become. Time travel would ensure that the events in Raziel's life would come full circle, allowing him to play a part in his own vampiric creation. This set the stage for me to turn the most righteous vampire killers into the most ruthless vampires this world had ever seen. Hero to killer, feeding on the very society they had pledged to protect. Everyone he encountered since his rebirth had manipulated Raziel. Nothing is as it seems on Nosgoth. Even I, to a certain extent, had misled him, holding back information to ensure the proper course was taken. But everything had gone according to my plans. Even the others had unknowingly steered him down the path I had chosen. There I was watching as Raziel fulfilled his fate and began to surrender his soul to the Reaver Blade, as it was always meant to be. Everything was in motion. My moment had come. My one chance to control my own destiny and redirect fate. I pulled the Soul Reaver from him, mere moments before the bonding could be completed. But my plan failed. More than failed. It opened my eyes to the true threat to Nosgoth. With fate changed, I was flooded with new memories. Memories of why the pillars were built, and why they must never fall. Raziel means to resurrect. Janos Audrin, and that is something I have to stop. The Hilda neglected in memory had laid a trap, and we walked right into it. Now I must find Raziel. When I stopped his soul from joining the blade, he slipped from this reality. I like how the music changes based on what page I'm looking at. I think. It's more dramatic now. Disappeared into a realm beyond my sight, a place that restores him and ensures his survival. It is a place that I must someday discover for myself, for this land still has some secrets I have yet to learn. My only hope of finding him lies with the one person who plays with time as if it were a child's toy, Mobius. Well, Cattle, do you not wish to avenge the deaths of your fallen comrades? Come, let us finish this little distraction. There must be no further delay. Die, monster. Die, die, die! I saw a glitter of hope in your eyes just then. Let me assure you, the outcome of this battle is not in question. And then he gets bisected. But the time for games is over. The true battle lies ahead. Let your blood grant me the strength I need. Glot, glot, glot. Given the choice whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire or to challenge the fates for another throw, a better throw against one's destiny, what is a king to do? But does one ever truly have a choice? One can only match move by move the machinations of fate and thus defy the tyrannous stars. The story continues. I mean, that was kind of cool. That wasn't any new information. Is this German comic book anything new? It's translated. Is it just another recap, it looks like? It looks like it. I do love how Nosgoth is this fucked up place where you can't trust anything. And even the flow of time is like being manipulated by a bunch of people. Time and fate are different things, and they're both just being manipulated by motherfuckers. You can't really trust anything. You can't even trust your own future or your past. That's pretty cool. That's how time bullshit should be done. Should be taken very seriously. Time travel is extremely contrived and overplayed, though. Lately, this game still did it. This series did it when it was still fresh. Like around 2000. Okay, but whatever. That's it for now. That's enough for me.